Hey, Scott.
Hey, Nick.
Oh, what's up? Why do you look so down?
I can't believe Back to the Future Minute is over.
Hey, it's okay, man. You got Spider-Man Minute. You got the Doctor's Companion. What more do you want? What? You want your favorite scientist and little assistant? You want to do Doc and Marty? Right? You'll get over it. You'll be fine. Oh, who the hell put this on?
It's on random.
For God's sake.
Look, it's not that I want to keep doing Back to the Future Minute forever. I'm just trying to say that I need something a little more. I want to get out there and do interesting stuff, podcast a little, and I'd love to be able to do it with you, but I want you to want to do it too.
I agree. We should get out there, but what can we do?
Well, how about a cornetto?
A cornetto?
Edgar Wright's Cornetto trilogy. First, we'll start with a bite of Shaun of the Dead. Then, we'll take some shots of Hot Fuzz, and later, we'll wrap it all up with a couple of pints at the world's end. How's that for a slice of fried gold?
Yeah, boy!
The Cornetto Minute, the daily podcast where we take car, go to Mum's, kill Phil, grab Liz, go to the Winchester, and have a nice cold pint 1 minute at a time.
It all blows over starting with Shaun of the Dead this October at duelinggenre.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
Dueling Genre.
All right, Jay, you're up.
Yep, let's do it.
All right, we got to do the clap start. Clap. No. That's
All right, you're pulling a Doug.
All right, I'm recording now. I'm good. Hold on, let me make sure.
I psyched him out. Got his head. Got his head.
Neil's back.
Hello, and welcome to Rocky Minute, the bloody daily podcast where we end the fight of Rocky 2, actually Rocky 1, one bell ringing minute at a time. Hello, minute 4 begins with a bell ringing, and hello ends with a bell ringing. Now everyone, say hello to our guests.
Hello. Sorry.
Hello, Jonathan. Hello, George.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello to you too. Hello.
LOL.
LOL.
Wow. I guess we're going to rock and roll with that one.
We're going to Rocky and roll with it.
Robert and roll.
So here we are, minute 4.
Yes. As Jay said, there's the bell
Hello.
ringing. As Neil. Hello, Jay. Neil said.
I don't know. It's like the trigger for I can't get the accent right unless I start with that because it's my best word.
But even after that, you don't get the
Sucks,
accent.
right?
Hey, Doug, don't make fun of people's accents, okay?
It's only triggering us, not you.
Oh, man.
Having Tea Party flashbacks.
Sorry, Jonathan. I won't make fun of accents.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeehaw.
Is that my accent?
Yes. I do a much better. Never mind.
That's the accent you do when you're docking.
And my accent's the problem.
Coming in for Landon.
Emphasis.
So here we are. We're fighting still.
Yeah. Sylvester Stallone's father, Frank Stallone Sr., rings the bell for round 15.
Ding.
Nepotism.
Right. Give Dad a job. But that glorious red. Maybe that was the thing that they washed with the white sweaters.
Was what?
To make them pink.
His red jacket?
The bell ringing jacket.
Hey,
or maybe
Dad, you want us to do your jacket? We're putting in all these sweaters. We can wash them.
Well, actually, the writing on the sweater is red. So maybe there was a white sweater with red letter, yellow.
Red letter, yellow.
Yellow letters.
Maybe it was a white sweater with red letters, and then they washed it, and now it became a pink sweater.
It's
with red
a
letters.
nice day for a white sweater.
Because actually, Apollo's crew has on white sweaters with red letters. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't wash theirs.
Burgess Meredith here, and I'm a big fan of these white sweaters that the Apollo's team's wearing. Those are some nice sweaters. They're pure, if you know what I mean.
So I would not wear those shorts if I'm going to get the crap beat out of me.
Which ones? The white ones? Or
Yes,
the
the
flag
Rocky
ones?
shorts that are just like look like he's had to literally have the crap beat out of him.
Oh yes.
He looks like he pulled those off of a body.
Those are what that poor kid who went to the public pool used to wear. And you'd be like, oh, shit, it's poor kid.
Duty.
Duty. It's the caddy.
It's the poor kid.
Those are awful. I mean, compared to the American flag pants. What are those? Damn it. What are they called?
Shorts.
They're not called shorts.
Trunks.
Thank
Shorts. Trunks.
That's just another word for shorts.
Shorts. In this corner, wearing red shorts.
But earlier in Rocky 1, when Rocky takes a walk to the ring the night before the fight, he points out that the giant posters they have hanging over the ring of him is wearing red shorts with a white stripe, and he calls them pants. He says to Mr. Jurgens, I'm wearing white pants with a red stripe.
And also, that's one of those classic Stallone things where he said something that was wrong. They'd already made that sign.
Yeah, he's pointing it out. He's like,
he's
we made the sign, but we have white shorts, or white trunks. So I'm going to point this out and be smart.
Yeah, they mess it up, and Rocky addresses it and makes it charming. So as Apollo and Rocky approach each other at the beginning of round 15, Apollo's redubbed line, he says, you better start fighting. You've been doing nothing, which is untrue.
That is untrue.
Utterly untrue.
He's just throwing shade.
Is that what he's doing? Trash talking?
Yeah, that's all he's doing.
Oh, I see. You can do shade.
You see
I
that?
can't throw shade.
Yeah.
I can throw roots.
Yeah. What's that?
No one can hear me.
That was
This is the same chick, though, because look, this is the white sweater. She's the only one in the past ones wearing a white
Another
shirt.
sign
This,
wielding.
this
So
is
they
Jay's girl
fight-
in the red coat from Schindler's List.
white.
Now that's a United Artists white movie.
United Aryans coming back at you.
It's a stamp of approval from UAW. Say that.
So it's just, they gave this chick like 8 signs. They just told her to keep rotating them around.
That one says king on the bottom.
What does that
Yeah.
even mean?
It's a Bible reference, like King James,
Apollo
Kings,
King?
2 Kings, verse 7.
Oh, you think it's like Corinthians?
Yeah, exactly.
Job 3:14, maybe? Anyone?
Oh God, that's the most boring minute of the entire movie.
It is. Whoever had those minutes is a dumbass.
See? White sweater, same fucking girl. She was holding up the space shine. She was holding up the other sign we couldn't read.
Jason has figured out the flaw of this entire movie.
Jay has an axe to grind
Look,
with that girl.
She's the only one wearing the white up there.
All right, put this up on Mighty Mix. MYTMIX. Find them on Facebook.
If you go to MYTMIX, you will not find our listeners.
And if you want to buy T-shirts, go to myteespring.com.
So when at the wide shot, stop. The wide shot in like second 5. Now you guys might not know this, but our fans certainly do. In the background, there's a fellow walking around the outside of the ring that looks like he's got a back brace on.
And he's carrying a pocketbook here. A white purse.
That is Steadicam operator Garrett Brown.
Garrett Brown.
That is an Italian leather carry-all. Not a purse.
It's a
satchel?
It's a merce.
Who was that?
That's all you have?
Director of photography?
The Steadicam operator Garrett Brown.
Oh, yeah. Steadicam was new at this point. In,
Yes, it was.
What, 76, I think? Or was it 79 that they actually had it? No, it's 70.
No, it was. Well, the original Rocky was made in '76.
Right.
It was.
Did they
this
have-
was not.
Did they Steadicam his run in 76?
Yes, they did.
That's awesome.
This wasn't the first time it was used, but it was.
Second.
It was very early on. Like the goddamn thing was held together with duct tape and car batteries.
Well, because it was guys they were building these things out of scratch. They were just like putting counterweights on it themselves, and also weighed like 80 pounds.
Yes, that's why he had to wear that brace around his waist to wield it. But you say they built these things. There was one. The camera he used for this movie was a prototype.
Yeah. For the
So they
one
didn't even
76
have-
also same one.
Yeah, we're watching the 1976 happen before our eyes.
Well, Rocky was always ahead of its time with the Steadicam, with robots in the movies. Always a step ahead of
Sex
everything
robots,
else.
no less.
Always having sex with robots. That's like a Black Mirror episode.
He He was driving a Trans Am before Italians were driving Trans Am.
Yo, 3PO, get over here.
What?
It's a sex robot. Right away, sir. Coming right away.
I say.
Hello.
Sir, would you care if I presented my orifices?
I have a gap between my torso and my hip.
Sir, please proceed to docking bay 94.
94.
I just killed Doug. Yeah.
That's what I'm drinking.
I just killed Doug.
That was almost a legitimate spit take.
It was good. Your power is strong.
No, don't spit in there. There's going to be so many more ants.
Or you just get the ants drunk.
Yeah, let have
I
a
haven't
party
seen
with
any
it.
in a while.
Oh, man.
No ants currently. None that we could see. A lot of cobwebs. It's like a fucking haunted mansion. I don't
Clean the studio.
I don't come in here. I haven't come in here since we finished. Nobody comes in here.
I can't imagine having a room that no one uses.
I have at least 3 rooms in my house that no one uses.
3 rooms?
This one, the one that's at the door here.
And your bedroom.
Gotta go.
That's where the magic doesn't happen.
Be here all week.
Jonathan just did his good joke dance.
I was raising the roof.
It's like the truffle shuffle.
Do it.
Do it.
Mr. Gazzo, who is Rocky's mob boss, his girl is, and I didn't notice this the first time, she is enjoying the carnage. You see the look on her face? We got to find a second.
Some people like that kind of stuff.
Girls?
Oh, Mr. Gazzo. Yeah, I thought that Doug. When I first saw this, I thought that is Doug's parents, right there. When they go to, it's at like second 48, right?
Hang on, go to 48, Jay.
I think
Wait,
that's
I'm
where
on
it
30.
Jay's actually watching the movie now.
Okay.
He's enthralled.
It's second 48. The guy with the mustache and the nice looking lady.
And we got 6 seconds to go.
Stand by.
Okay, you're watching it in real time. Okay. Oh wait,
All right. Oh, there he is.
Yep.
There she is.
that's Mr. and Mrs. Greenberg.
Dad, what are you doing there?
Such a handsome couple. Dad, oh, that's not Mom. What are you doing?
The look on her face.
Like, that's why you never look like anybody. Yeah.
You know, I did look up because you guys didn't talk about this last year, so I wanted to try and talk about it. How many newtons of force it would take to break a rib?
Not a lot, because ribs are, especially the lower floating ones, they're pretty fragile. They're there as like circuit breakers.
Ribs are a normal punch is 3,300 newtons of force. So you have a 25% chance of cracking an average person's rib.
How many fig newtons do you have to drop on somebody to break a rib?
4,000 newtons will break a thigh bone. So,
Okay.
And these guys are professional.
That's
boxers,
called a femur, you damn idiot.
People have broken ribs by sneezing.
Oh, I have. I broke my rib on my left side. I went to the doctor and they were like, "You have a broken rib." I go, "I don't know how."
Do you remember?
We had a guest on who broke his ribs at the Burger King drive-thru leaning over the center console of his
Jeff?
car.
No, it was Chris.
It was
from
Chris.
Jay and Silent
Yeah.
Bob.
That's awesome. No, my baby mama, my daughter like cracked one of her ribs when she was pregnant with her from kicking.
Really?
Yeah,
From the baby kicking?
Yeah, baby
Wow.
kicking.
Super baby.
So you can shove your Newtons up your ass, Jonathan.
Shove my Newtons up my ass. What is happening?
I'm
just making sure
came
that
with
you
this
could do it.
Newtons thing.
Newtons. They're Newtons.
Newtons.
Newtons. Not Newtons.
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 All right, so
Oh, Jay's looking it up.
wait.
Speaking of which, have you guys ever been punched in the face? I know probably Doug has, but has anybody?
Like, wait, like for recreation or what?
For pleasure. No, for ever been punched in the face by another person.
Yeah, you've never gotten into
No.
a fight before. Really?
I went to a private school in Tennessee.
I got in a scuffle with a kid in elementary school. I knocked him down, but he got me in the cheek.
I don't know if that counts. I mean like an adult.
You didn't say that.
Oh,
Well, you guys are cops, so I'm sure you've been punched at, right?
fights aren't like they are in movies in real life. It's you might take a couple of wild swings and then it ends up on the ground in like a wrestling match anyway.
Right, because you guys are meant to.
That's where I like it.
You guys take guys down to the ground anyway, right? That's what you're trained to do, right?
Yeah, you don't want to square up to
you're
anybody.
not in a punching fight with somebody.
No, cops don't. It's a bad look if cops punch people.
Yeah, that's why they have tasers.
Yeah, don't punch me, bro. Don't punch me.
Dance, bitch.
I've never been punched in the face. So, Doug, when we go to Denver in a couple,
I'll punch you in the face.
Yeah,
you probably want me to punch you in the face, not Doug, you dummy.
Doug does it, he will cave in my face.
How many newtons was the punch?
3,300, like an average punch.
All right, so an average punch, 3,300 newtons, which transfers into 741 pounds of force, right? And now we know from Rocky 4, Ivan Drago punched with 8,600 pounds of force.
So what he hit?
So,
Hit the throw.
No, 8,600 right here. Oh, he punches
8,600.
Save
he
it.
He punches at 2,150 psi with 4 square inches is the surface of his gloves. That would be 8,600 pounds of pressure, or more than 4 tons of pressure. Ivan Drago. It only takes 741 to break your ribs. Ivan Drago could punch through your entire body out the other side.
Basically, yeah.
Well, hey, since we're talking about Apollo, guess what he's going to do to Apollo Creed?
He's going to turn him into a hand puppet.
Ivan Drago can kill you.
He's going to punch him in the stomach and then make everyone talk to him.
You just got to remember to throw in the damn towel.
I am black man.
I hope
It'd be more of a hand puppet if Drago punched him in his ass.
I hope none of our listeners are physicists and they're listening, going like, "What the f?" Did that guy
Guess
just
what,
say?
guys? None of your listeners are physicists.
Thank God, we can make up whatever we want now.
You know what I love? I love listening to this Rocky Minute. They're so wonderful.
And their physics are so accurate.
8,600 pounds of pressure. That's 38,254.71 newtons.
I mean, this podcast is United Artists White approved, so I've been listening to it as much as I can.
Get out of here, nerd.
Get out of here, nerds.
So, yes, you can't get punched that much. Okay. Can you imagine getting punched in the face, though, that hard?
No.
Have you ever been knocked out?
What do you say? You said it's the equivalent of 4 tons of force?
Yeah, I mean, everyone does that. If you punch normally, you're going to do like 2 tons of force.
Well, because it's focused on a small area.
Yeah, it's such
It's not like a
small
car
area.
sitting on your face?
No. That's
Whatever you're into, Doug.
whatever you call her, it's fine.
I call
Hey, what's up, my little Subaru? Why don't you come over tonight?
Come here, 2 tons of force. Just call it what it is.
If you call anyone 2 tons of force, they're not going to call you that.
My little Volkswagen. Far from Nugan is right.
He's got his book out.
I got the novel out, guys.
What do we do to deserve this?
Yeah, why do we have to listen to you read?
So, because I just learned how, and you're going to like it.
Hooked on Phonics worked for him.
The
Rosetta Stone.
I honestly don't know where the hell we are in the minute, but it's in my notes right now. It
We're at
says
the part where he
novel,
gets
so
punched.
that's why I'm breaking that.
We're at the part
where he gets
with
punched.
Mr.
There
and
we
Mrs.
go.
Greenberg.
Punch!
So Rocky is punching the life out of Apollo Creed's midsection, and he says in the book to himself, "I kept thinking, there's only a few seconds left, and I'll have a shot at going the distance." Now, if you're watching the movie, right towards the end of this round, Rocky almost knocks Apollo out, but like he's so close to, if there's a few seconds left on the bell, he's probably gets the knockout. But as he says in the book here, I have a shot at going the distance. He doesn't care one iota about winning the fight. It's going the distance. That's all he wants.
Yeah, we wrapped that up last episode.
But I didn't have a novel to put an exclamation point on it.
Okay. All right.
So we have a 3-minute boxing round that's packed tightly into 1 minute.
And we have a 100-page novel with shit that we already know.
Okay.
Excellent.
Just for the first couple pages.
Everybody tune in. And he's going to the
going to
goddamn
the
script right now. Son
Let's
of
see.
a...
Yes, you knew it was going to happen.
I know. He's had it up all day.
I just like
he kept flickering back to it, waiting for the right moment.
the language here. When it's like the descriptive part of it. It says, blood sprays over the ropes and onto the horrified ringside photographers.
Onto a small man yelling on the sideline. You want to borrow my sexy music track? You can add it behind it.
Yeah, like put some music behind it.
We need Jimmy Gambino to come in. And Jimmy, you were ringside. What did it feel like when blood was spraying all over you?
It felt great. It was hot.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
All right, see you later.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right. It was fucking enlightening.
I hate to tell you this, Doug, but I don't think the script for that is talking about the rehash of the first movie in the second movie is going to be very good until you get to the real movie.
We are trying here to get new shit on stuff we've already discussed. Right? So
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I mean, I've got new stuff because do you know how many movies came out in 1979 that were about boxing? 6.
There's the one with.
Was there?
Really?
Name them.
I'll name 4. Here's 4 of them for you.
I want them all.
The Champ with Minute Impossible and Mission Impossible star John Voight came out in 1979. The Main Event with Barbara Streisand.
Was she boxing?
No, she wanted an.
I'd watch that.
Yeah.
That nose is just like it's a target.
Matilda, which is about a boxing kangaroo.
Oh, I don't.
I thought it was about a magic little girl.
Yeah, exactly. Like dancing around a rusted root.
A movie called Fat City.
Send me on my way.
Rusted Root was all over the 90s.
Yeah, it was. Send me on my way. Send me on my way.
Anyway, Fat City, which was one of John Huston's last movie with Stacy Keach, Jeff Bridges.
It was the Jonathan Howell life story.
That's not nice.
Burnt. You just got
Any of those
roasted.
movies starring Christian Bale.
Yes. The Mechanic.
Yes.
Batman Begins. American Psycho.
The Prestige.
The Prestige.
The Mechanic.
The Mechanic, yeah.
The Mechanic.
That one too.
Terminator, Genesis.
Oh, yes.
Empire of the Sun.
Oh, what was the one where he was in the jail? No, it was not Empire of the Sun. It was Dawn something.
Trading
Dawn.
Places.
He was in Empire of the Sun. That was like his first role, but he was also in
he was a kid.
Yeah, he's
Red
like
Dawn? Not Red
There's also
Dawn.
Newsies. You're thinking of Newsies.
Newsies, yeah. That was the next one I was going to come up with.
Oh, that's the one where he was in a POW camp. Newsies.
That's not Newsies.
That's about fucking kids.
Oh.
That's
I'm getting my
Fred
Christian.
Sumner.
That's old Newsies.
It wasn't Empire of the Sun. What was that? What was that one called? Was this Dawn? Something Dawn?
Red Dawn.
If only there was a magic machine we can look this up on.
Christian Bale jail movie. Go.
Siri. What movie was Christian Bale in jail?
It's a prisoner camp.
Jonathan.
POW camp.
STFU.
What's his name? Christian Bale.
Spelled Bayl.
Was he in Fight Club?
No. Are we playing now? What was he not in? Okay. Wizard of Oz.
The English Patient.
It's going to take a while.
Gremlins.
Definitely not.
Mission Impossible 2.
Rocky. Rocky 2. Rocky 3. Rocky
Rescue Dawn.
Rescue
Dawn.
That was not worth the wait.
No, was it not?
I've
Just
never even
absolutely.
heard of that movie.
Just as disappointing.
It's either I find out now
he's
or
in Shaft. Is he in Shaft?
Can you dig it?
He's in Shaft.
Yeah, he's a douchey white guy.
He's the bad guy in Shaft.
why are we talking about Christian Bale anyway?
I don't know. You brought it up.
Why are we not talking about Christian Bale? He's dreamy.
Oh, well, I was talking about movies, and I said Fat City, which you made fun of me disparagingly about my body, and then
You hurt my feelings.
I was talking about your beard. Your beard is fat.
My hollow bones.
Is that a movie?
Christian Bale was in my
Was Hillary Swank in that?
It was. He got nominated for an Oscar. I'm a girl. I have hollow bones.
Was there any movies with Christian Bale and Hillary Swank in them together? Was
Hey, maybe they're the same person.
he in P.S. I Love You?
Ow.
was he in P.S. I Love You?
No, that was Jude Law.
Was she in P.S. I Love You?
God, why?
Hillary Swank wasn't in P.S. I Love You, was she?
Hillary Swank.
Yes, she was. That's not Jennifer Gardner.
No, Jennifer Lawrence. Now we're just saying
Jennifer
names.
Hudson.
Kate Hudson.
There was a movie that starred
Kate Capshaw.
Jennifer Gardner that was similar to P.S. I Love You, wasn't there?
Oh, where the dude dies. That was a Kevin Smith movie. Oh, hold on. I
Christian
could
Bale
do
was in
this.
The Dark Knight with Nikki Cat, who was in Insomnia with Hillary Swank. That's the closest we can get on the Oracle
Jennifer
of Bacon.
Gardner movies. This can't be that many.
something about like a fishing metaphor.
Life is a house.
Catch and release.
Catch and Release. What is that? Oh, that's what Kevin Smith is in there.
Yeah, like her boyfriend dies and she finds out he's a scumbag. Why? Listen, we've gone way off
We're
the
in
rails.
deep rom-com territory right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's because Jason loves P.S. I Love You.
Look, Jay. It's not just P.S. I Love You. Jay loves a good rom-com.
I do.
Like Made in Manhattan.
I just watched I Love You Man the other day, and it's awesome.
I Love You.
Fantastic.
I Love You Man is a great movie.
Listen to both of you really fast say that. It's a good movie.
Wow. That was in
calm down.
stereo.
That is a good movie.
It is a good movie. Is that how you two met?
In line. We were both in line.
Yeah, they reached
for,
over and
Love
both
You.
hands in the popcorn touched. It was magical.
One hand went in the bucket. The other hand was doing some other stuff at the bottom.
Well, you got to get the popcorn out first.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just kernels.
The popcorn
and...
trick is it's half popcorn. And the other part is hot, burnt dick.
Which, coincidentally, is the name of Jonathan's biography.
Also, funny enough, Rocky 3 was going to be Rocky 3, burnt dick.
Which is also going to be the name of this episode.
Hot burnt dick.
Hot burnt dick.
So we got Sibian rivalry, hot burnt dick. I don't know what the first one's going to be.
So many. All right. Jonathan.
Just ants.
Ants with 3 exclamation points.
Ants.
That should be the first one, yeah.
All right. Jonathan, Minute Impossible.
Yep. It's a podcast. You should go listen to it. The host is Jonathan, me, and my friend Chris. Are we doing plugs? That was the weirdest segue.
It was.
We are hardcore. I'm okay with this because I have to pee, so let's absolutely plug this sucker up.
I'll go quickly. Ready? Have you guys ever seen the movie
Oh, my God.
Mission Impossible?
I quit.
It is from 1996.
I'm stopping my recording.
What it's about is a clandestine group of secret agents. Anyway, I have a podcast. I'm trying to screw with George. He's trying to go to the
I am at this point. I'm close to peeing in a jar and then mailing it to you.
Oh, fantastic. Can't wait to get it. We do a podcast just like these guys do minute by minute. We just finished up 110 minutes of Mission Impossible on minuteimpossible.com. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and also TeePublic. We have t-shirts. So go look up Minute Impossible on TeePublic, and you will find mostly Star Wars Minute t-shirts because their search sucks. So I don't know what else to do.
Sounds great.
If you type in Minute Impossible to TeePublic, you end up getting a lot of shirts with egg timers on them. But that's completely beside the point. You should go check out my show, The Mogwai Minute. Not to compete. Listen to them both, but maybe not simultaneously because that could be a lot to take in. Gremlins, you love it, 1984 classic, horror, comedy, Christmas movie. It's the best Christmas movie besides Die Hard. And go check it out. It's great. Listen to my podcast.
And Iron Man 3.
Well, shut your face. And then, go leave us a review and go, I don't know. Why am I plugging my reviews on your show? All right. I'm done.
All right, George, you can go pee now.
Leave a review for this podcast on their reviews.
Okay, are we keeping you up?
I'm tired, man. It's been a long day.
Where's our stuff?
Our stuff is on Twitter at Rocky Minute. We are also on Facebook at our listeners group, Mighty Mix, MICKS.com. Nope, not .com. That's on Facebook. Mighty Mix is our listeners group on Facebook. We also have email, rockyminute@gmail.com. And you can listen to our shows along with a lot of other minute-by-minute shows and different types of things on duelinggenre.com, which last year we referred to as our home away from home. So check us out on all of those things, and whatever. Or not. Okay.
All right, also, it's week 1, so we should pay homage to the creators of the format, Pete and Alex of Star Wars Minute, without whom this shit show would not be possible. So thank you, Pete and Alex, and go listen to Star Wars Minute because why not? Star Wars is awesome. Even the shitty ones are pretty damn awesome. So they cover them all. They just finished up all the prequels, so nothing but blue skies and post George Lucas ahead of us. So
Star Wars Minute.
Star Wars Minute.
Star Wars Minute. Okay. Goodbye.
Star Wars Minute. I don't know what we're doing.
And under the buzzer.
What are we waiting for? Take this!
Yeah, they mess it up. And Rocky addresses it and makes it charming.
It's adorable.
What's up, buddy?
Shut up!
Look at him yelling at them.
Georgia, girlfriend.
There we go. Okay.